Hello and welcome. In this lecture, we are going to start very important chapter on trigonometric functions. The key objectives of this lecture are to remember some definitions from the past, to learn trigonometric functions like sine, cos, tan, etc., to learn some relation between these trigonometric functions. Now, what is trigonometry? The word trigonometry is derived from Greek words trigon meaning triangle and metron meaning measurement. Trigonometry thus means measuring the sides of a triangle. Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that studies relationships between side lengths and angles of a triangle. Now before we start on trigonometric functions, some definitions that we already know. An angle is the measure of rotation of a ray about its initial point. Vertex is the point of rotation. When the rotation of the ray is anti-clockwise, positive angle is formed, and when the rotation of the ray is clockwise, negative angle is formed. Now, how can we measure angle of rotation? One way of measuring angle of rotation is degree measure. In degree measure, one complete rotation of the ray is divided into 360 degrees. Therefore, 1 degree is equal to 1 by 3/60th of a rotation. Each degree is also divided into 60 minutes. Therefore, 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60th of a degree. Similarly, 1 second is equal to 1 by 60th of a minute, and this is equal to 1 by 3600th of a degree. Now, a 2D space is divided into 4 quadrants by horizontal and vertical axes. First quadrant ranges from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. Here x and y both are positive. Second quadrant ranges from 90 degrees to 180 degrees. Here x is negative and y is positive. Third quadrant ranges from 180 degrees to 270 degrees. Here both x and y are negative. Fourth quadrant ranges from 270 degrees to 360 degrees. Here x is positive and y is negative. Another way of measuring angle of rotation is radian measure. In radian measure, one complete rotation of the ray is divided into 2 pi radians. Therefore, 2 pi radians is equal to 360 degrees. Now we know that the circumference of a circle P is equal to 2 pi r. Therefore, 2 pi radians is equal to circumference of circle divided by radius of the circle. Therefore, radian can be defined as the ratio of arc length to the radius. Theta is equal to L by R. Now, radians can be converted into degrees and degrees can be converted into radians as follows. We know that 2 pi is equal to 360 degrees. Therefore, pi is equal to 180 degrees. To convert degrees into radians, we use this formula beta is equal to theta times pi by 180, and to convert radians into degrees we use this formula theta is equal to beta times 180 by pi. This is the complete conversion table. Pi by 6 radians is equal to 30 degrees, pi by 4 radians is equal to 45 degrees, pi by 3 radians is equal to 60 degrees, pi by 2 radians is equal to 90 degrees, pi radians is equal to 180 degrees, 3 pi by 2 radians is equal to 270 degrees, and 2 pi radians is equal to 360 degrees. Now we move on to trigonometric functions. To define trigonometric functions, we take a circle of radius r. We draw a right angle triangle inside the circle such that the radius of the circle is the hypotenuse of the triangle. The base of the triangle is A and the perpendicular side is B. The base and the hypotenuse makes an angle theta. Thus, the trigonometric functions are defined as sine theta is equal to perpendicular side divided by hypotenuse, that is b by r. Cos theta is defined as base by hypotenuse, that is a by r. Tan theta is defined as perpendicular side by base. This is also equal to sine theta by cos theta. Now, from Pythagoras theorem, we know that a square plus b square is equal to r square. Dividing this equation by r square, we get a square by r square plus b square by r square equals to 1. Now, since a by r is cos theta and b by r is sin theta, we get sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. This graph shows the variation of sin theta and cos theta with angle theta. At 0 degrees, sin theta is 0 and cos theta is 1. At 90 degrees, sin theta is 1 and cos theta is 0. At 180 degrees, sin theta is again 0 and cos theta is minus 1. At 270 degrees, sin theta is minus 1 and cos theta is 0. And at 360 degrees, sin theta is 0 and cos theta is 1. This graph shows the variation of tan theta with angle theta. Tan theta is not defined at 90 degrees and at 270 degrees. At 0 degrees, tan theta is 0. Similarly, at 180 degrees, tan theta is 0, and at 360 degrees, tan theta is 0. This chart shows the values of sin theta, cos theta and tan theta at various angles. At 0 degrees, sin theta is 0, cos theta is 1 and tan theta is 0. At pi by 6, sin theta is half, cos theta is root 3 by 2 and tan theta is 1 by root 3. At pi by 4, sin theta is 1 by root 2, cos theta is also 1 by root 2 and tan theta is 1. At pi by 3, sin theta is root 3 by 2, cos theta is 1 by 2 and tan theta is root 3. At pi by 2, sin theta is 1, cos theta is 0, tan theta is not defined. At pi, sin theta is 0, cos theta is minus 1 and tan theta is 0. At 3 pi by 2, sin theta is minus 1, cos theta is 0 and tan theta is not defined. And at 2 pi, sin theta is 0, cos theta is 1 and tan theta is 0. We observe that sine of 0 is 0 and sine pi is also 0. This means that integer multiple of pi gives sine values equal to 0. We also observe that cos pi by 2 is 0 as well as cos 3 pi by 2. This means that odd multiple of pi by 2 gives theta equals to 0. Now some more trigonometric functions. Cosec theta is defined as the inverse of sine theta. Sec theta is defined as the inverse of cos theta and cot theta is defined as the inverse of tan theta. Therefore, cosec theta is r by b, sec theta is r by a and cot theta is a by b. Further, we have already seen that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Dividing this equation by cos square theta, we get sin square theta by cos square theta plus 1 is equal to 1 by cos square theta. Since this is tan square theta and this is sec square theta, we get tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. Similarly, we can get 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. This graph shows the variation of cosec theta with angle theta. Cosec theta is not defined at 0 degrees, 180 degrees and 360 degrees. This graph shows the variation of sec theta with angle theta. Sec theta is not defined at 90 degrees and 270 degrees. This graph shows a variation of cot theta with angle theta. Cot theta is not defined at 0 degrees, 180 degrees and 360 degrees. Cot theta is 0 at 90 degrees and 270 degrees. To summarize, in this lecture we have learned the trigonometric functions like sine, cos, tan, etc. We have seen the plots of these trigonometric functions and we have seen some relations between the trigonometric functions. In next lecture, we will learn about sign of trigonometric functions, domain and range of trigonometric functions, and some more relation between trigonometric functions.